Right now, many educators are trying to create classrooms that work best for each student.
And this morning, we want to know, what do you think has the biggest impact on your child's education? The teacher, the environment, or parental involvement? You can weigh in right now online at WXYZ.com/vote. You'll see the results changing as people vote. We'll have the final results for you at the end of the newscast.
Meantime, 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live at Novi Middle School, where all classrooms are considered flexible. And Matt, what exactly does that mean, and what difference does it make in the educational experience?
But it makes a big difference. It means a couple of different things. For instance, flexible in the notion that a kid can sit however he wants inside the chairs. They actually make sure that these work in multiple ways, but also flexible because you can change up the configuration of the school classroom in just a pinch. In fact, I'm going to do just that in this classroom. Why don't you guys take a closer look?
They're drawing on desks, kids spinning in chairs. Right away you notice this is different.
This is way better.
Rayon, one of the students here, gave me some pointers. It turns out if you want to sit like this, that's fine.
Like the teacher is like right there, and like if she's walking around, we just turn and then we come right back.
Such a simple concept, but it means fidgeting becomes less of a distraction. And when it's time for team assignments, the desks configure in seconds, something those old bulky desks of the past didn't allow.
As a teacher myself, I look back, I didn't really move my classroom around that often. It was heavy, it was inconvenient, it was time consuming. But as such, I really shortchanged the ability to teach our kids those things about collaboration.
R.J. Weber, an assistant superintendent here, spearheaded the move for flexible furniture. Coworkers joked that it was more Jetsons than school, but 7 years later, all Novi schools have implemented the changes. And when Dr. Weber shows you how quickly the changes happen, you start to get it.
The teacher says, all right, Matt and RJ, if you guys could talk together, come closer to me, then we're there, or we can go like this.
It's not just flexible, it's saving minutes here and there, and by the end of the year, that means hours of instruction time. And the kids, they don't question it.
You can move around. It's pretty easy to like fidget in. Like you can go up, you can go down really easily. And yeah, it's just really fun to use.
Guys, I just want to be full disclosure here. Somebody called my phone, I disconnected, missed part of that story, and still had time after reconfiguring into a nice little classroom circle here to call back in so I could rejoin the broadcast. This is impressive, and this is one of the things they can actually do because now we have good eye contact. There's no pulling out your cell phone and showing it off while you're inside the classroom. And imagine I did this by myself while you were watching that. They have a classroom full of all kids working on this. It works just like that. Seconds saved to reconfigure a classroom become minutes over time, become hours by the end of the school year. And think about that. We're always talking about days off because of snow, not getting enough education time in. All of a sudden, these small changes make huge differences. And that's before we even talk about the environment of the kids that are fidgeting, that all of a sudden, this helps them out. Hey, we're live inside the Novi Middle School this morning. I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Yeah, I think that is amazing because it allows you to actually sort of showcase what you're teaching. You're not stuck in all the kids lined up in rows like it was when we were in school.
Absolutely. It gives them that leeway to kind of be creative. And I'm sure it was just somebody calling you, Matthew, saying, could you reconfigure maybe the newsroom? You
might have been a teacher saying, put things back the way you found them, Matthew.
That could be too.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Appreciate it.